Hey, what's up? Today I'm gonna teach a simple version of Zelda's Lullaby for the mandolin. I'm just gonna play the song for you so you can hear how it sounds. Then I'm gonna show you the tabs. And if you don't know how to read tabs, I'll show you how to read them. Alright, so if you don't know how to read mandolin tabs, don't worry, it's something that's pretty simple that you should be able to learn without putting your brain through too much strain. Mandolin has 8 strings on it. You have 2 G strings, 2 D strings, 2 A strings, and 2 E strings. Each one of these lines represents a set of strings. So this would represent your G strings, there's your Ds, your As, and your Es. The numbers represent a note you're supposed to play by holding down a fret. So when you see a 2 right there, you would hold down the 2nd fret on your A string and then you would play that string. When you see a 0, that means to play an open string. So right here, you wouldn't hold down any frets, you would just play the A string by itself with your hands off the string. When there's no space between two numbers, like this 10 right here, that means you play the 10th fret. If there's a space between the numbers, then that means you play the individual numbers. For example, right here you'd play the 2nd fret and then the 5th fret. To some people, mandolin tablature seems upside down because your G string on the tablature is on the bottom, but when you're actually holding and playing your mandolin, your G string is your top string up here. So one thing I like to do is when I'm playing my mandolin and reading tablature, I like to imagine that I'm holding my mandolin flat in my lap. When you're using mandolin tabs, make sure you do one section at a time. So for example, first you would do this section, do 2, 5, 0, go down here, follow this path until you get all the way done, and then start playing this section down here. Because when you hold it in your lap, the strings line up perfectly. Your G string lines up with your G strings, or if you like me, just singular string, because obviously most of you guys have 2 strings. Your D string lines up with your D strings, your A string lines up with your A strings, and your E string lines up with your E strings. So I'm just gonna play the beginning of this song. Hopefully it'll start becoming really transparent how to read tabs to you. So you start off with the 2nd fret on the A string, play that note. Then you're gonna go to your 5th fret on your A string, play that note. Then you're gonna play the A string open. Then you're gonna play the 5th fret on your D string. So yeah, thanks guys for watching my video. If any of you guys are looking for fun, number 1, I wrote a book that's a really good time. You should check it out. Or if you don't feel like reading, I made a couple cartoons on YouTube. Huh? But you're lying. You did tell me to blow up that planet. You ever heard the story of the dude who got punched in his face for being a liar? You're gonna be that dude in that story unless you start telling the truth, Lullaby. Tell the truth, or I'm gonna punch you in the face. Well, I really don't want to be punched in the face. I've already been through so many bad things today. So fine, I did it. I blew it up just for fun, and no one told me to do it. But I'm only saying all this because I don't want to be punched in the face. Oh, well that's good enough of a confession for me. You're guilty then. You admit it? I just said that because I really don't want to be punched in my face. No, Lullaby. You said it because deep down in your heart you know that you're guilty. Oh, I don't even know what to say anymore. Ha! Hey, who's that crazy lady parking right there? Oh, hey! That's my girlfriend.
Hey, Lubby, I decided I will forgive you if you buy me a popsicle. Lubby, if I could have your lips to put to my lips, or a whole python of cherry cheesecake to put to my lips, I would choose your lips. And that's very romantic of me to say that, because cheesecake is my favorite, and cherry is my favorite kind.
Oh, wow. That's very romantic of you to say that, because cherry cheesecake tastes very, very good. Do you like reading? Oh, well then you should go check out this book I wrote and stuff. It's kind of a lot of fun, and yeah, I think you'll like it a lot. So here's the synopsis of my book if you want to pause the screen and read it. Hope you all have an awesome day, and thanks for giving my brain a shot if you check out any of my work. I hope you found this mandolin video helpful. Peace out.